When we talk about industrial PCs these days, we explore significant different requirements in the field. And I'm sure you know this even better than I do. You will explore tight environmental conditions. You might have vibrations and shocks. Sometimes you have high temperature requirements, but on the same token, you need high-performing computers, long time available, global service. So there are so many different things which comes together when we talk about industrial PCs. But as a pioneer for IPC business, we are challenged by this for over 35 years. And we brought up a big variety, a huge portfolio of industrial PCs in order to fulfill all your requirements to have the right PC for the right application. And sometimes we even do this if things looks different. So how can we realize a high-performing computer, which actually means normally high power loss, but on the same token, a fanless operation? Because usually fans are needed to cool the system. But even this is something we have solved at Beckhoff already years back. And we established a product portfolio, which is our so-called C65 series. And we have two versions, the 6515 and the 6525. And the core value of this product is high computing power, but passive cooling. And the picture shows it very simple. On one side, we realize a heat sink, which takes all the power loss from the computer board. And on the inside, we have the interfaces you require. And with this concept, with the 6515 and 25, we can even realize modern Core i7 quad-core or 8-core technology in a fanless design inside your equipment. But let's take a particular look into the system first. Now, on the inside, we have our Beckhoff self-made and developed and in Germany produced mainboard, which we called a 3.5-inch size mainboard. It incorporates all features you need. Latest CPU power, Ethernet interfaces, USB interfaces, a power supply, a UPS system. So everything you require on the performance side is on our self-made board. And then we attach this board directly to the heatsink passively and transmit the power loss this way to the heatsink and in this way to the outside. Because mounting is extremely simple. You make a cutout in your cabinet, you pull the IPC through the cutout, you fix it with special fixing screws, and then, very simple, heat is outside, power is inside. And with this concept, you can realize a fanless operation in your application. Now, the difference between the 6515 and 25 is the options and possibilities. So both have different performance classes, but this one here, the bigger one, the 25, can incorporate even two HDDs or SSDs, so you can have a RAID connection if you want, and further interfaces. More Ethernet ports, COM ports, whatever you require. And on top of that, for the 6525, you can even add full-blown PCI or PCI Express slots. And then you have a passive cooled system, highest computer power, but also highest flexibility. And again, for more than 10 years, we have the C65 family in-house, and it's as simple as you can see here. Make your cutout, and you have electronics safe inside and the power outside. A very valid product if you have maybe aggressive atmospheres, if you have high vibration and shocks, if you need a very stable system. So a Beckhoff-style computer for a particular fanless application.